Hey, how's it going? This is Dylan Cavelli with Mr. American Politics. Welcome to the next episode. I want to take a little bit of time to talk about Julian Assange, since he's been a pretty prominent figure in the media as of late. He's been under fire because his site WikiLeaks.org has been leaking top secret government uh, papers and things like that. They had leaked earlier in the Iraq War. They had leaked photos and video of soldiers gunning down innocent civilians in Iraq, and they got under fire for that. And now they've leaked more information. And unfortunately, actually, by the time I had heard about the incident and before it really became prominent, WikiLeaks had gotten shut down. So and I've been looking for it. I actually can't find what exactly was leaked. So if anyone can link me to that, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see it. But I don't think what he leaked actually makes a difference in how he should be treated. For one, I challenge anyone to tell me, what did Assange do that was illegal? For one, people want to make the argument about we should imprison him here and have him put to jail here. A couple people said, we should prosecute him. All right, well, let's think for a second that he's a citizen and he's subject to our laws, which he's not. He's an Australian, and he didn't commit the crime within the United States, so therefore he's not in our jurisdiction. Even still, my friend Sakis, he had made the comparison that, well, if you take something that's stolen and sell it, you're still guilty. You're still guilty as an accessory. Well, there's a difference. A thief, in that respect, isn't protected under the Constitution like the free press is. So, for instance, say if one of Barack Obama's officials leaks information to Assange, that official is guilty of a crime. Assange is not, because he's reporting on it, and that's protected under the First Amendment. But again, it doesn't really matter because he's not a citizen. He's an Australian. Now, what's interesting is what are the laws in the area of where he committed the crime? He's actually not. I shouldn't call it a crime. He's not. He didn't do anything wrong. In fact, I think he's a hero. I think that anytime someone exposes the government for being a bunch of liars and crooks, that's a great thing, because we need to have more transparency in our government. And maybe our government shouldn't be partaking in such shady dealings and shouldn't be lying to people and lying to the American people. And then maybe this kind of thing wouldn't happen. I mean, granted, there are some things that not necessarily the public shouldn't know about. Like, I don't think there's anything that should be withheld from Americans. But the problem is because we're such a huge country, certain things have to be withheld because it could get to the enemy. Like, for instance, a war strategy should be kept top secret, because what if someone gets their hands on it and gives it over to Al Qaeda or the Taliban or the insurgents? Then that's going to come at the cost of American lives. And that's something that shouldn't be exposed to the public. And the public doesn't really have anything that doesn't really need it. I mean, that's my take. I think there should be a limit. But again, the reporters who report it aren't guilty of crimes. You understand what I'm saying? Another thing, Assange has been brought up on sexual charges. The interesting about these sexual charges is that they were previously dropped. And now, since this big controversy has arose surrounding Assange and his website, they suddenly been brought back to life. So it's interesting, and to any objective observer, you can clearly tell that they're politically motivated. Like I said, this is just the end. This is the end. If I get any new news, I'll definitely post another video. If you guys can help me link me to the leaked documents, definitely put that in a comment or send it to me in my messages, because I would love to see what's there, because I can't find it. Thanks. Good night. Good luck.